Hey, what is going on, guys? Sporty Clash here. Welcome back to another Clash of Clans video, and it is update day. Kind of a random update day, but we have an update day with a lot of UI changes as well as a future event coming out that you guys are maybe wondering where on earth is. So let's get right into it, right? You guys are mostly wondering, where is the goblin? Why isn't the goblin here? So if you guys do not know, I don't have like the exact inside detail or anything like that, but from what I do understand, there is going to be a temporary event with a goblin builder. Very interesting to say the least. So basically meaning you're going to have 7 builders in your base, but as Judasloth did describe, when he has like that inside access, when you click on the goblin builder, you actually have to spend gems depending on how long the update is. So basically, or the upgrade, sorry, not the update, but the upgrade. So basically you click on the goblin builder, he's going to say, let's say I go to the archer tower and I want to upgrade that. But as you can see, I have 0 builders available. When you press, confirm, it's going to ask you for the goblin builder or something like that. I forget exactly off the top of my head, but it's something related to that. So the goblin builder is eventually coming out. But speaking of goblins, actually, there's a lot of UI changes as well as a new clan capital hall. I'm not sure if we've even upgraded. So if you head over to your clan capital area, as you can see, there is a brand new district, Golden Mines, as well as a couple of new defenses and spells. But I unfortunately do not have any gameplays of the spells. The only thing I have is what's in front of me. Hopefully we get big enough one day to have that ability. But for right now, we're just going to stick with the normal. So this is called the Goblin Thrower. It's got 5 barrels of goblins that have like spears. Pretty cool. Mine's only level 1 right now because obviously we need to upgrade our district hall to level 2. So we're almost done that actually, and I don't think I can contribute anything. So yeah, this is the brand new clan capital district. Obviously it is the Goblin Hall. So very interesting on that one. But a couple of different UI changes that a lot of people may not like, but I'm definitely not a huge fan of this as well myself. So when you click on this, it's very little, but like the map here is so small. It's like I have to touch exactly like precisely. I'm not sure if it's like a glitch or something, but before it took up way bigger of the screen, so I felt like I didn't have to be so precise. Obviously I'll get into the rhythm of clicking quick train and then pressing that, but I don't know, it took me a long time. I accidentally pressed like up top here because it's so, I remember before it was so big, but now they like shrunk down the UI system for some reason, not sure why. So it's like much smaller. I don't know if that's just me or not, but let me know in the comments if you're experiencing that as well. This is a little bit of a quicker video just to describe some of the updates. If you guys want to see gameplay, Judasloth, I mean, I'm sure you guys have heard of him. Judasloth has the gameplay aspect. I unfortunately do not have any of the gameplay aspect, just showing you what I see on the screen and stuff like that. There's also new spells in the clan capital. Again, check out Judasloth for all those information. I can tell you a little bit about them, but I can't really show you anything, unfortunately, gameplay wise. But there's also a couple of new UIs that you guys probably saw when I clicked on the archer tower, and that is when you press upgrade, or if you have something maxed out, you press info, it actually shows you what the defense does. And I'm actually a huge fan of that. I think that is really cool to give a lot of the newer players, as well as maybe even me who just wants to kind of see the expo in action. I don't really know, but that's for every single, is it for the gold mines? I want to see if it's for the gold mine. It's for the gold mine. Why is it for the gold mines? But as you can see, the new UI is absolutely phenomenal. I think this is fantastic. It tells you everything you need to know. Even like when it comes to like upgrades, when you click on upgrade, it will like show you plus 100 in a cool way. It's something really cool. It's kind of like a quality of life update. I think that's what they call it. But as you can see, it's showing what the archer tower does and how much damage it will take and stuff. So it is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see for a couple of the others. Oh, that's a really cool. Yeah, so that's a really cool thing that they've added there. That's actually really cool for all the heroes and as the hero ability. I'm actually a huge fan of that. That looks really cool. So that is one of the new UI features. Let's see if it's for the town hall. It's even for the town hall. So it's for almost everything actually. Let's see if it's even for the dark spell factory. That's pretty sick. But yeah, so basically that's really cool. That's definitely something really noteworthy. Now you probably noticed the layout is much different as well on my screen here. The events tab actually has its own tab for the first time ever. Before you used to have to click on this button. I know, so many steps, but you had to click on this button and then there would be an event tab. Now all you have to do is press that, which is very convenient, but you know, it really wasn't that big of a difference. The Grand Warden, the Ghost Warden, is actually in the shop and it looks absolutely fantastic. I want to spend it. I want to spend the money, but I know I shouldn't. That's basically what it's going to come down to. Also, the ghost scenery is here as well. I probably won't be picking this one up either. I actually don't enjoy this one. I like the one that I'm using right now. I feel like this one's just more of a Halloween vibe. I get the spooky vibes. Actually. Let me. I mean, granted. Oh, that's still the same. You guys remember that? I don't know. I kind of like. I don't know. I think that's a different topic, but I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, the ghost scenery is very cool, actually. Maybe I will buy it. To be honest with you, it would go very well with the entire set of the Ghost Warden and stuff like that, so that would be really cool. But I'm using the new scenery right now. I like to rotate it between these two. But yeah, so that's basically, and it also even shows spring traps, shows the traps, everything like that, which is actually a video I just recorded. If you guys watch that in 2 days, this is where I kind of got the idea that I probably should do an update video, because I was watching this and I was like, mid-video, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So that was pretty funny. Let's see, is there anything else? I think from what I can tell, everything else is still exactly the same. Not exactly the same, but there's a lot of UI changes. Like I said, the map, this has gotten smaller. That's something that I did notice right off the bat because I was clicking away from the thing. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to cover. Oh my gosh, that's close. So right now, well, not right now, but as of, you know, just this video, you can now have upgrades in progress for not just your army, or not just for your defenses, but also your laboratory, which is, I think, really cool. So it shows you like recommendations, but you know, I don't really know how many people actually follow those recommendations. But it's really cool to see that, which I'm not gonna lie is definitely, that's a cool little upgrade, cool little quality of life. Everything else is still the same, like I said. I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't think there is anything else. Everything's kind of just, oh, for the Goblin update, or for the Goblin event, you can actually have 2 stuff going on. You can have 2 laboratory upgrades. This 7th builder is going to be absolutely phenomenal. More information when I actually get a hold of that and when the event starts. I promise you guys, I will give you everything. But Judasloth already has everything, so go check him out. Like, he's honestly amazing. I'm sure you guys know who he is. But, so let's see. But yeah, I think that is about really honestly what's going on in Clash of Clans right now. Let me do a nice little double check for you guys just to make sure. Okay, so I basically did get everything besides a couple of new troops in the clan capital, like Sparky. If you guys know Clash Royale, Sparky is in the game. I don't really play Clash Royale at all, but I know he's a pretty dominant character. So he's like kind of like the Golem or the super golem or whatever they call him in the clan capital, but he does way more damage, and I think I'm going to be using him a lot whenever he comes out. So like I said, there is that new clan capital stuff. For all that gameplay information, go check out Judasloth for all that. But everything else I did pretty much cover. The new UI is absolutely fantastic. It tells you exactly. I love the way it's set up. It's easily set up in a great way, so that's something that I really do enjoy. It even does it for the gold mines, which is just really weird but understandable at the same time. So I think it is really cool. So this was just a nice little quality of life update. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.